What's going on, everybody? I'm Quest for Nostalgia. I'm a YouTube content creator and I stream variety games over on Twitch. And this video is about how much I hate Uncharted. If you know, I switched to PlayStation this year, and I've been about a year now with going back to Sony after, being with them as a kid and playing the PS1 and the PS2. I've now gone back and kind of started growing this, Sony collection. And so, as always, being away from him, being on Xbox, you hear so many things about the Uncharted series and how great they were and things like that. So when I started getting the collections and started getting my, Sony games that I missed out on, even the console itself, I think, because I bought it used, came with, Uncharted 4, and then got the collection of, the Legacy collection for, I don't know, $5 for the 3 games. I was excited to see what these games were all about. God, this was a letdown. I mean, they are so overrated, it blows my mind. I absolutely hate them. And it's like I'm playing 4 right now on stream. I've played all 4, and I'm playing 4 on stream right now. And people are like, why are you playing? Well, one, I don't like wasting money. So if I purchase a game, I'm going to see it through, and go through them. They're like, after you keep going through them, you're getting more of the same. And I just have so many problems with these games. I don't understand how people really enjoy them. Some people, you hear that the gameplay is great. Well, the gameplay is unbelievably repetitive. I mean, it was a joke, literally, on this last stream. I was like, oh, great, another, push the block puzzle, just like in The Last of Us and The Last of Us 2. You pushed around this dumpster to hop up, and every 5 seconds you're saying, hey, boost me up there. Hey, boost me up here. And it happens again and again. Uncharted also just has a million courtyard shootouts that are just so boring. There's times where literally you'll go into a courtyard, have a shootout, you'll go get the clue, and you'll come back to the same courtyard and have another shootout in that courtyard. It is just crazy repetitive and just so boring. The gun mechanics are not fun at all. And it's just like, oh my gosh, so the gameplay, is so mediocre and so repetitive. Then people, will do the opposite defense and they'll say, oh, well, the story's really good. For Uncharted, no. The story, and I don't spoil any stories here, so if you do decide to end up playing these, which I wouldn't recommend, it's like, here's the format of the story. You're a treasure hunter, there's always another rival going for the treasure. You get a clue, they steal the clue. You get another clue, they steal the clue. You get another clue, they steal the clue. You go to the treasure, and you never end up with the treasure. That's all of them. So it's like, really? The story is that riveting, really in-depth good stuff there. No, the story sucks. It really does. The only thing going for this game is the settings. Like, they're gorgeous settings when you see, these lost cities and stuff like that, and you see these mountain ranges and stuff. Though that, hands down, awesome. Looks great. I'm sure it looked really impressive on the PS3, and I'm wondering if that's what, people were drawn to, is that these looked really cool for a minute. Some of these QuickTime events. But that does not carry these games at all. The Last of Us, I am also not a fan of, but the story actually was good in The Last of Us. So I could say play The Last of Us and The Last of Us Part 2 because the story was something that you hadn't seen, and it did push you along. In the second one, it made you hate a character so much that you wanted to see that character, taken care of. So that way, that motivated you to continue to play the game, right? So those at least had a good story. But the Uncharted series, I can't say anything about the story that does not motivate me to keep going. Literally just the fact that I paid money for it in the beginning, so now I want to see it through. I can't believe that these games are going to get like a PS5 remaster and, brought to PC and, this Lost Legacy stuff. And I'm like, why? Like, it looks great already on the PlayStation 4. And you got it free with the PS5 bundle thing that they came with the 20 games. So it's like, if you're paying money to get this for a PS5 version, it's like, that's terrible. The gameplay, the story, that sucks. It's like, I can't believe you're gonna, try to sell this to people again. PC players, I can understand if they just didn't know and they're trying to experience for the first time. And it's like, well, that sucks. Hopefully you're watching this and you won't waste your money. But man, it's like, I just can't believe that that's happening. I hate Uncharted. I just do. It's not for me. I'm never going to buy another one again. I will never do, whatever the mini non-DLC, but not a full game is. I'm not going to do that one. And I'm just really done with the series. I know this was a weird video, it being a kind of a rant, but it's like I'm playing it on stream and these are my thoughts right now. I just want to kind of get these out there, especially with the announcement of this PS5, you know, PS release of, you know, Uncharted. Is just like, man, I gotta get this out there. I hope people realize like this is crap, you know. And if you disagree, leave in the comments below, you know, tell me what you liked about it. But I've played all 4 and I hate them, so we'll see. But yeah, and if you haven't played them, you know, never base it off of somebody else's opinion. There's clearly tons of people that like it, and for me, I am 100% not one of them. But you know, you got to give things your own opinion, you got to give it your own try. But I would say don't waste your money. If you can get it free, you know, with the PS5 bundle and stuff like that, do that. You know, and they're going on super sale. Don't do the PS5 crazy re-release thing. Do not recommend that. As always, if you've made it to the end of the video, you're so awesome. Like, comment, subscribe. Making to the end, though, the watch time is huge, and that really helps get the video shared. So I appreciate you so much. And thanks for watching. Check out some of the other content. You know, I'm trying to do a new video every single week. So love you guys. Peace.